I really like the way that you guys performed in Hamilton. What have you liked about the offense, Nate? The way that it seems to be coming together now.
Yeah, I mean, it's one game. We got to continue to build, and we got to start a little bit better, put some more points up. But I think we played some good complementary ball, and obviously be able to win against a quality team in Hamilton is always a good thing.
You're finding not one or two guys, you're finding everybody on offense. How much have you had that in the back of your mind to get the ball to everybody, or is that just the way that's shaken down?
I think it's a combination of, I think the way the offense shakes out, we always want to try to get as many people touches, but I think ultimately, at the end of the day, you want to try to get everyone the ball. Everyone's dangerous with it, so I do my best to facilitate that.
What read was Justin on that third down play? Was he your first option, second option, third, fourth? I mean, take me through the play on that.
He was the first option. He just took a while to get out to get to the spot because they dropped so many people in that coverage. So it took a little bit, but hats off to the O-line on that one for giving me enough time to wait on my back foot and wait for him to get to the third, fourth window.
Nate, it must be a luxury to have, you have Keon one game has a big game. He's leading the league in receiving yards. Javon will do it for you. We saw what Aiden did for you. We saw what Justin. Just talk to me about the weapons that you have to use at your disposal.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Great group. Very very selfless. That's I think that they're certainly talented enough to have a bit of an ego and want the ball all the time, but they're far from that. They're willing to work. They come to practice every single day, work really hard, and they hold themselves to a high standard, which is great. So it makes my job easy, and they're doing a really good job. Again, the more threats we can have, the harder it is for defenses to key on them.
Break down and describe James Butler for me with what you see when he's in the huddle, and then depending if you hand the ball to him or if you throw the ball to him, Nathan.
Dog. He's a dog. He does everything right, doesn't really have a ton of weaknesses. He pass blocks well, he catches the ball in the backfield well, and obviously runs the ball really well. So super tough, one of the best players I've played with, and just a really good guy for the locker room, great attitude, and glad he's back. I don't know how you could let that guy like that go.
I know we chatted a couple of weeks ago when this team was kind of inconsistent, but how different is it now to head the second half of the season being 4-5, Nathan, as opposed to 3-6?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, any win that we get during the season is good. It's hard to win in this league, and obviously the West is going to be competitive every year, and so it's always good to be able to make it closer in the standings. So we know we're a good team. We just have to continue to play well and play our brand of football, and hopefully that continue this weekend.
Saturday's another one of those games where you have an opponent that we would all say that you should beat. Mindset heading into Saturday's game.
Yeah, I think Montreal's played really well. They've dealt with some injuries in the past. We're not looking at them lightly at all. We know that they do some from a defensive standpoint, they do some things that can trip you up as an offense, and they give you some different looks. They're well coached, and they're gonna be making their share of plays. So we have to make sure that we come with the right energy and start fast and take care of the ball. And I know we left. We got away with one, we felt like, last time we played them, so we're hoping to make it a little bit more decisive.
Let me ask you this: as well as the offense played against Hamilton, I also think that you could be a lot better. I think that maybe you're leaving some drives there that you could probably finish. How have you seen it in terms of maybe more points that you could be putting on the board?
Well, at the end of the day, we just want to make sure that we're playing to your standard, and whatever we can do to make you feel happy after the game, and make sure that we're doing everything we can to make you, as well as the rest of the media, make sure that we know that we're a good team. That's what's most important to us.
Not mentioning any other names, of course. Hey, home.
Was that a shot, by the way? Was that a big shot?
Never.
No, this guy, no. Home crowd should be good. We've got some classic cars in the tailgate. Just the home environment being back and winning for these great fans of ours.
Yeah, we love playing at home. It's always good to play at home and then play in front of our home crowd, and it's always we just haven't been playing well enough at home, so we got to do a better job of winning and defending our home turf, and another great test this weekend. And so we're always appreciative to our home crowd and all the stuff they do, all the events to make it fun, and hopefully we can put a good one together for them.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because any reason why, Nate, you haven't played as well at home as you like it with just the one win?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I think it's just it's tough to say, but we obviously want to do our best, and And I think it's good to be able to be as successful as we've been so far on the road. It's hard to win on the road in this league, but we got to do a better job, defending our home turf one way or the other. So.